We are streaming, I think. Cool. Should be connecting. Yeah. Hi guys. Love Burns is back. I have a timekeeper here with me today because I get off track and I tend to ramble. So Charisse, my brother's girlfriend, and my little niece Taya's mommy, is here to participate, even though she says she's not going to.
But hi, everybody.
I hope you can hear her. She's pretty close to the mic. But I want to start off, first of all, by talking about my shirts again. And I have I've made one donation to a local charity here in town, but I'd like to continue this, and I do have lots more shirts. So they look like this. They have the hashtag LOVEBURNS on the back, and they have a cute heart on the front. I still have all sizes, so if you're interested in spreading the word about Love Burns and wearing a fancy, cute t-shirt, wear it to the gym. That's where I should be wearing mine, so that they can ask, what's Love Burns? And then be like, I could tell them, and then we could see if our pheromones match, like, the whole smell thing. Anyways, okay, so I wanted to mention that. Also, if you are not already, go ahead and hit the subscribe button to my channel. It should be somewhere underneath my video, like on the right-hand side. So subscribe, hit the like button, go ahead and comment, conversate. If you are live watching me, you can always chat with me. It does disappear, so if you don't want anybody to see your comments or anything, only I see them, or maybe other people watching live might be able to. I'm not sure. But keep that in mind, that I would love to hear from you guys too. So today, I'm like sweating and I'm a little nervous for this episode. I don't know why. But I want to talk about the ugly truth. Only I'm not going to probably get into that until the very end. So if I go over my timeline, my time limit, then we're just going to go ahead and go into it on Thursday night and finish this conversation. Because, and I've probably, well, I don't know if I've really admitted it or talked about it before, but it's very important in dating for me, and probably why this whole little adventure I'm on with YouTube is a good idea at this time, because I'm trying a whole different approach on this dating thing. And I was thinking, if I put myself out there and if people can get to know me by watching my videos, then that kind of skips maybe a whole, I don't know. But anyways, okay. I wanted to talk about, leading up into the ugly truth, I wanted to talk about lust, because this is my take on online dating. I've talked about it before, that I didn't like it, but I've kind of mentioned that I've had bad experiences, but also I just feel like I'm going to use Tinder for example, because what I would do is I'd download it and I would be like swiping left and right, and you know what I'm doing? I'm like basing it off of their pictures, their looks. Nobody really writes a bio. I mean, some people do, but you don't really, there's not much you can really say to tell about yourself and sum up who you are on a bio. So you're just kind of swiping and basing everything off looks and appearance. That doesn't really let you get to know a person. So then once you swipe and you start, and then you see, it's a match, like they liked you too, then you can try to reach out to them, or they reach out to you and conversate and get to know each other. But then it gets to the point where, for me, I felt like I wasn't really giving people a chance, because, I mean, for me, I was swiping all the guys that I was like, ooh, tattoo is hot. Ooh, he rides a motorcycle, swipe to the right. And that's not fair, because there's lots of guys who probably, are great guys and would be a good match for me. But how do you know through, swiping on their pictures? I probably swipe to the left on a lot of great guys. But it's like that appeal and that what am I trying to say here? Anyways, so I better get off of that subject. Okay, so lust. I was talking about, well, let me continue my Tinder subject. All the dating apps. So for me, I'm trying a different approach because this way people can watch me, get to know me, and then go from there. Because the dating online apps, I didn't feel, and I know there's a lot of people who it did work for. Maybe I need to get somebody on here and interview them is what I need to do. That is actually, met somebody on Match.com or on Plenty of Fish, and now they've been dating for a long time and are married or something. So maybe hopefully I can find somebody and get some more info out of them, because for me, I haven't given enough of a chance. I don't know. But also, just a little story about lust. This is a long time ago, but my dad is diabetic, and I was at work, and he went into a diabetic coma one night. And this was a long time ago when I used to waitress at a restaurant here in town. And I got off work, and I saw I had these messages and missed calls, and I called, and here my dad's friend was freaking out because my dad was in diabetic coma. So I'm rushing up there to his house, and I end up getting pulled over by the airport, and then the tears just start rolling. I'm just crying because I'm freaking out. But I get up there, and it was scary to see that, but what I'm getting at is the fire rescue crew showed up, and oh God, and then I was just in love. And one of the guys, I don't know, it was like that, how do you know what I'm talking about, Sharice? How when you see somebody, you don't even know the guy, and I'm just just because he was so sexy to me, saving my dad. It's just weird. Oh my gosh, I'm sweating. I became I just lusted that guy, and I kind of, not obsessed because I didn't stalk him or anything, but I got this obsession over him, and I would dream about him. And I think I even I don't know, I better not say that part because that is kind of creepy. But yeah, this guy, I just got infatuated with him. He had no clue who I was, but just the fact that just goes to show you judge somebody off their looks. That guy could have been, who knows, obviously he worked for a fire rescue crew, so he's somewhat of a good guy. Anyways, oh, and not to mention about online dating, I saw a guy I used to work with that is married that was on there. That's just not cool. You don't go on online dating sites, and guys do. Girls do too. I can't say anything. I can't dog on the guys. Girls do the same thing on these dating apps that guys do. Like I was saying, I just don't even judge. I don't even try to get to know anybody. I judge them right away based off their looks. Of course, that appeal, and you do have to be attracted to a person for it to go any further, but that is just, that's just my take on it. I don't know. People might not agree, but, so, okay, what was I going to say here? Oh, and then this too, when you are dating somebody, and I know we all do this too, everybody thinks that there's always somebody else out there better for that person. So for me, I have this thing where I pick apart guys. I don't know why, but I'll always tend to find something wrong with them, and then which isn't fair to them, but I'm just rambling. I don't know if I'm making any sense. This is what I do. I just ramble. It's so hard to talk about this kind of stuff because it's embarrassing, but I don't know if people, I'm sure I'm not the only one that feels this way about online dating. What do you think, Sharice? She's just get on with it. There's no such thing as a perfect relationship, really. You have to kind of work out the relationship, and that's something that I'm not good at. I think my longest relationship is 5 months, and I tend to kind of quit when it gets tough. Um, so, yeah, I guess what I'm getting at is it's not fair to the guys or the girls. But then what other way is there to date these days? Dating is just freaking changed. I don't know. Even when I was in my 20s before all these dating apps came out, I think Match was one of the first ones, dating websites that I ever kind of tried, I think. But when I was younger, you're always going out with your friends, and so you're meeting guys at the bars. When I was in college, I worked a lot, and I didn't meet any guys in school. Well, yeah, I did. I hung out with probably the wrong crowd, maybe. I don't know. No potentials when I was in college, I guess. Sometimes I have to stop talking and just think because I just go off and I don't even know what I'm saying half of the time.
I think you push guys away when they get too close. You find excuses or something that's wrong with them, even if it's not a valid
reason.
Yeah, at all.
Yeah, I do that. That isn't fair to them.
And then you focus on that one bad thing about that.
That's true. Know? I don't know if you guys can hear her. She said I focus on the bad things and then I can't get over it. And I pick them apart and yeah, I do that. I don't know why I do that. It's hard. I haven't even had that many boyfriends, to be honest. I've had a lot of quick relationships. Okay, well, I'm gonna just save the rest of what I want to talk about until Thursday. So I never did get into the ugly truth. So I guess you guys will have to wait because I kind of rambled on about, God, that firefighter though. I think he still lives here. I wonder if he's single. He's so cute. I don't know. But like I said, I was just judging him off of his looks and then the fact that he kind of was there and saved my dad. And my dad, I don't know if you guys know anybody with diabetes, but it's a scary thing. My dad actually 2 years ago now lost his leg to diabetes, and he lived with me for almost a year after, and it was hard, but yeah, this was quite a few years ago when I saw that crush, so he could be marrying for all I know, but that's what I was getting at about lust though. I get so attracted to certain guys, and then you just lust them, and then instead of finding those other qualities in him to focus on, or you're just so into him that you're not focusing on the bad things that he is for you. I don't know. Does that make sense? Mm-hmm. Oh, it does? Okay, good. Okay, well, I'm going to get off here because my video is getting long again because I'm rambling. So hit the like button or the dislike, thumbs up or thumbs down, or make sure you subscribe to my YouTube channel because I go live Tuesdays and Thursdays at 8. And I still have something really big coming up soon, a big surprise for the locals anyways. I'll try and share it on my Snapchat or Facebook page so everybody can see it too. To me, I think it's really funny. So we'll have to see what people think. But anyways, okay. Thanks for watching. See you guys on Thursday. And stay tuned.